等一下嘛，它还没有好呢。现在好了，
对啊，
已经进去了。
是的，
有没有？
它现在没有显示。好像是有。我的网应该也是有点慢。
可以来，可以了，你说吧。
哦天啊，没那个好的。Hello. Hello, dear Mingda users. Sorry for keeping you waiting. There are something trouble with the stream just now. Hello, Teddy. Nice to meet you here. Nice to see you here. Yeah. Hello, I am Grace from Mingda support team. And maybe some of you get some help from us by emails or messengers or WhatsApp. Now today I am in the stream. You can watch me and hear me directly in this stream. Hello, Teddy. Welcome. And hello, Bobby. Welcome. Yes, as we all know, our Magician Series 3D printer, the Magician X, Magician Max, and Magician Pro are very easy to use with one-touch intelligent auto-leveling and very easy installation. Only 3 steps you can install your 3D printer and start printing. So it was widely chosen for most of beginners. There are many students, retired people choose the Magician Series printers, and they are very to use. Today, the Magician X is in our stream live, and it is printing. Although the Magician Series 3D printer are very easy to use, but there are still many details easy to be ignored when installation, when you receive the 3D printer, and there are some common problems on the printer. And today I will share some tips for you to get some to have a better experience with the printer. And today we also have some free giveaway in our live stream. There are some spare parts waiting for you. So keep following us and you will be the lucky guy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, today we will take Magician X as an example. It is very easy to use. And first, I will show you an open box video.
相机是清晰的。你要看到你电脑荧幕的画质设置，把它的画质走上去，你现在最高走到720度。
This is an open box video of Magician X. Maybe there are some of users they watch the video first. Install the gantry first. Only 6 screws, you can finish the installation. You need to confirm if the connectors on the x-axis is plugged well or not. Turn on the printer and click labeling. Just wait a minute, you can start printing. Before printing, you need to feed the filament. On the display until the filament is out from the knob. Yes, there are 3 printing methods for your choice: the USB, and the SD card, and the U-stick. Choose when you receive the printer. Just a baby step. It is very helpful for making the first layer stick on the printer well. Okay. Remove the model. Okay, finish. Okay, just now we shared the Magician X open box video for you guys. It is very easy to install. And you can see there are only 3 steps to install the printer. You can install the gantry first, and some cable connectors and the heating bed cable. It is very easy to install, but there are some details may be ignored by users when you taking out the printer. First, when you receive the printer, you need to check the box if there is any broken on the outside box or the printer. If there is something wrong with the box, you can contact us. And when you take out the base, please take care to remove the main cable from the base, as if you need to take out the main cable from the base first carefully, as it will cause a mini tamp if you take out the base very rude. You can the printer is very easy to install, and when you take out the gantry, the base, you need to plug the main cable to the x-axis and put it on the hung on the right side. And before that, you need also to confirm the x-axis cable connectors because if due to the uncontrolled shaping, these cables may be a little loose. maybe you can. I will show you this cable connector and this connector. You need to confirm if it is loose before you start printing. If you didn't check it and it is loose, it will cause a mini temp E1 error on the display. Yes, and also, we also need to plug the heating bed cable very well. There are two screws used for tightening the heating bed cable. When you install it, it will be make sure the heating bed cable very strong during printing. So don't forget there are two screws to make the heating bed cable tighten. Otherwise, it will cause mini temp bed error on the display before hitting the bed. That is because there is a thermistor cable under the heating bed. So we need to connect the heating bed cable very well, and so the motherboard can send heating bed signal to the bed to make it heat very well. Okay, and another tip is you need to confirm if the extruder and the heating bed cable shaking once you finish assembling. As due to the uncontrolled shipping, maybe there is a little shaking on the extruder or the heating bed. This is uncontrolled. Actually, the printers has been tested and tested well before shipping. So still need your help to confirm it. And there is a tool in the bag for you to adjust the eccentric nut under the extruder and the heating bed. And also there is a operation video for your reference. We can adjust the x-axis eccentric nut and confirm if the extruder is shaking, and we can adjust the eccentric nut and to adjust the heating bed cable until it is stable. Yeah. This is a very easy step to make sure the printer is very stable before printing. Otherwise, if you don't confirm the extruder and the heating bed and to start printing, it will make the printing effect not very perfectly. So don't forget to confirm it. And okay, after we finish installation and adjust the printer, now we start to make printing. There are three, as we all know, the printing format for the 3D printer is G code. This is the only format that can be detected by 3D printer. How to get G code file format? There is a slicer software in the SD card, Curo. You can you can put your designed file or download files into the Curo and adjust some settings to make slice, and you will get a G code file. You can choose to print it by SD card or U-stick or printing the model online. There are different methods for your choice. Okay. We suggest that you can choose the SD card to make your first printing. There are some testing G code in the SD card. It is better to make to make the testing G code first to check if the printer is in good condition. Okay, and if you prefer U-stick, it is better lower than 8 GB. Otherwise, we got from some users that once they insert their U-stick, the printer will restart itself many times. That is because the U-stick is too large. The U-stick storage is very large, so it is better to lower than 8 GB. Please pay attention to it. And some other users prefer printing the models online. You can choose printing the model online via USB. You can connect the printer and the computer by Type-C cable. So you can choose printing via USB. Okay. May I know which method do you prefer? Hello, Steve. Welcome, Steve. Okay, actually for me, I prefer printing the models by SD card as it is very convenient for me to slice the G code and save it in SD card and insert SD card into the printer and click printing. I just have to waste some time to get my printing model. Okay. Okay, we will start our free giveaway. You can leave your comments here, and I will take a short screen to choose the lucky guy get the spare parts. Thanks, Teddy. You prefer USB? Yeah, that is. Most of users have USB on hand. For SD card, maybe they don't have a card reader. Thanks, Teddy. Now you can leave your comments here free, and we will start our spare parts free giveaway, and we will cut the short screen to show who is the lucky guy. Thanks. Okay. I will take a short screen now. to take a shot. Hello, you can leave your comments here and we will choose a lucky guy to get the spare parts. And we will take a short screen. Please leave your comments here free. Yes, Steve. Comment here. Please don't hesitate to leave comments here. And we will choose the lucky guy to get the nozzles or some other spare parts. Here I will take a short screen, okay? I will 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have made the screenshot, and the lucky guy's name is Jilson Benson. Yeah, congratulations. The spare parts are nozzles, and you can, hello, you are the lucky guy, and our colleague will contact you later. Please follow your message. Okay, congratulations. Okay, please don't worry, there are still 2 free giveaway active later. You can stay here. Okay. Just now we introduced the different printing methods. Okay, now we can start printing. We can when we click printing model, the printer before we start printing, you can click auto leveling first to level the printer. Then you can choose the printing field what you want to print and to get start printing. There is a baby step function is very helpful to make the first layer stick on the bed well. As we got from some users that the printing model cannot stick on the glass bed well. The baby step is a very good function. You can check the first layer during printing and adjust the baby step. And at the same time, if the nozzle is higher than if the nozzle is a little higher, you can lower down the baby step a little and check the printing until it is to the ideal condition. Yes, the baby step is very helpful. And besides the baby step, you can also choose some other suggestions like you can end draft when make slicing, or you can lower the printing speed, and you can also try to increase the heating bed temperature. Okay, and after we finish the printing, we need to remove the printing model. We also got some information from our users that the model is very hard to remove. Actually, we increased the coating on the glass bed so to make the model stick on the bed well. Please don't worry, the coating will be weaker after many times printing. Here are some suggestions for you to remove the model more easier. You can heat up the heating bed to 50 degrees first. Then you can remove the model by a tool. It will be helpful. Do you have some? Yes. How do you remove your printing model? You can also leave your comments here, and there are also some users have the questions. How to adjust the baby step? Here is an operation video for your reference here. Okay, if the nozzle is a little higher from the glass bed, you can lower down the baby step. Increase the baby step, save it, and you need to adjust it next time. Okay, the baby step is a very easy function for us to make the first layer stick on the glass bed well. Okay. Now this is the first printings. These are some tips for the first printing on the printer. After some time use, most of users will have the clog problems with the printer. The filament cannot be fed out properly, or the printing effect is not very smooth like before, or the filament stopped extruding during printing. This is mainly due to the clog in the extruder. Actually, this is a very common phenomenon for most of 3D printers in the market. This problem mainly caused by most of reasons like the filament quality, the nozzle temperature is not suitable, or the nozzle is very too close from the heating bed. As if the nozzle is too close from the bed, it will make the filament cannot fit out properly and stick on the nozzle to make it clogged. Please don't worry. Here are some suggestions would be helpful for you. If the filament cannot be fed out, you need to confirm the feeding gears if they can fit in smoothly, and if it is clogged, you can lose this filament adjuster first and heat up the nozzle to 220 degrees. Then you can try to push out the filament to check if the filament can be fit out from the nozzle properly. If the filament cannot be fit out, it means there is a clog in the extruder. Maybe it is in the feeding part or the metal tube or the nozzle. To solve this problem, we can clean the feeding gears first and to check the metal tube, check the typhoon tube first. And after some time use, maybe there is a little melt on the typhoon tube. As we all know, the typhoon tube cannot working a long time under a very high temperature, like 260 degrees. It will cause a little clog after a long time. So before, we need to check the metal tube. And if the typhoon tube is no problem, we need to replace the nozzle directly. And there is also a nozzle spare part in our toolbox. You can replace it directly. There is also details need us to pay attention to when replace the nozzle. Some users have a leakage problem. There are some leakage filament cover on the nozzle or the heating trunk. That is mainly because the nozzle didn't tighten well. So we need to leave a little gap between the nozzle and the heating trunk after replace the new one. Then we can install the metal tube to make sure the nozzle and the metal tube is connected in the heating trunk. After installation, we can heat up the nozzle to 200 degrees on the display. After that, turn off the printer. You can use a tool to tighten the nozzles again, but don't tighten it with a very strong strings. It will make the nozzle broken. Yes. There we also have some operation videos for you. Yes, this is to replace the nozzle. I will check if there is some operation video. Yeah, here is an operation video for your reference. Yeah, the filament is clogged in the metal tube. We need to remove the hot end and clean the metal tube first. The filament clogged in the feeding part. Yes, after installation, we need to make sure if the fitting gears is working smoothly before tightening these 3 screws. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, we also need to make sure the fan cable installed properly to avoid the fan noise when printing. Okay, this is a video of how to solve the clock problem. Yeah, hope it is helpful for you. And yes, Steve, thanks for your suggestions. I will note it and update to our production team. Yes. Thanks. And after some time use after some time printing, if the filament cannot be fit out during printing, but when we push the filament, it can be fit out from the nozzle properly. This time we need to remove the filament adjuster first and to click load button on the display and confirm how are the fitting gears working. There are 3 fitting gears in the extruder and they were tightened with a small screw on it. So after some time use, maybe the screw is a little loose or the plastic wheel is a little worn. So we need to confirm them whether they are in good conditions after some time printing. This is also a maintenance. It is very helpful to avoid some printing problems and save filament. Yes. Okay. Okay. Above are some suggestions or tips for you to have a better experience with your 3D printer printing. Let's have a conclusion. Yes, we just now introduced some details easy to be avoided during installation, like the main cable. This main cable and the cable connectors on the extruder and x-axis. Don't forget to check and tighten them before printing. And the heating bed cable. There are 2 screws in the two bands, so don't forget to tighten them to avoid the mini temp bed error before printing. And please, and you need also to confirm if the extruder and heating bed cable is stable. You can use this wrench to adjust the eccentric nut under the extruder and the bed to make sure you can get a nice printing model. Okay, and if the first layer hard to stick on the glass bed and hard to be removed from the glass bed, and the common problem clogged in the extruder, you can clean it and replace the nozzle. Okay, now we will start our free giveaway. We will start our free giveaway active. Don't hesitate to leave your comment here. Yes, it's time to get the spare parts here, the nozzles. Yes, don't hesitate to leave your comment, or you can leave your problems with the printer or during printing here. We will help you directly here. The nozzles is a very common custom spare parts for 3D printers. They are 0.4 type or 0.6.8 for your choose. Yes, don't hesitate to leave your comments or the help you need during printing or some. We can help you directly. And here is a notation. There are some users need the newest firmware from us, but now recently they cannot find the website to download. There is a change on our company website. Now it changed to www.sun3dming.cc. This is our updated website. You can find and download the firmwares from this link. Okay, I will take a screenshot. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I will take a short screen. Okay, the lucky guy is Hannah. Can you see it? Oh, it is a little. I will share the short screen under the comments later. You can confirm it. This is sure Hannah. Yeah, later our colleague will contact you. Okay, welcome and thanks for your comment. Okay. Do you have any help? You can leave your comments here, and we can help you directly in the live stream. Magician Pro. Magician Pro is a large size with 400 by 400 by 400 millimeter volume printing size. Maybe next time you can watch the Magician Pro in our live stream. Yes. Actually, this video will be saved on our YouTube channel, and it will be translated in different languages, and you can easily find what part you are interested later. Now the Magician X is printing a testing model in the SD card. With a silk filament, when you receive the printer, you can choose the testing model to print first. You can say it is very smooth. This filament is silk PLA. You can also print TPU, ABS, and PETG filament on this printer. As the Magician X with direct drive extruder, so it can print TPU well. Here are some tips for you to print TPU. As the filament is very flexible, so you need to adjust this screw to make the filament can be fit out properly. If for example, if we print the PLA with four circles here, we can try to lose this screw to 2 circles or 3 circles to make the TPU filament can be fit out properly. This is tips, and you can lower down the printing speed and heat up the nozzle temperature. Yeah, these tips will be helpful for you to getting a perfectly TPU model. I have found that silk sometimes need a bit more heat and depends on the quality of the brand. Yes, son. The filament quality is very also important for the printing. If the quality is not very good, it will cause the clogged on the extruder. And the temperature also need to be a little higher than the PLA. Yes? And for printing PETG, this filament is also the popular choice for users. Here are also some tips for you to print a PETG filament. As we all know, the PETG filament needs a very higher temperature than nozzle, than heating bed, than on the nozzle and the heating bed. When printing the first layer, please pay attention to don't make the first layer stick on the remove the filament after finishing. If you remove the filament in a rude way, it will make the glass bed broken. Yes, there are some users meet this problem when printing PETG. So you can increase the baby step to make the first layer with a proper height on the glass bed to make the model easy to be removed from the glass bed. Yes. This is a very important tips for printing PETG, and you need to choose a very high quality filament. About how to improve the quality of a print. Actually, there are many reasons will affect the printing quality, like the nozzle and the filament, and if the printer is very stable. Do you have any problems or help? You can leave your comment here. What's the max time printing speed? Okay. If there is any help you need, you can send emails to our support team. Support via email, support@3dmingda.com. Yes, you can send us by email later. Okay, today the live stream will come to the end. Yes. Well, thanks Teddy, Steve, and Bobby, and Thorn join us and leave your comments here. And congratulations to Thorn and Johnson. Yeah, congratulations. And we will have next live stream to have a further discuss about the printing technology communication. Yes, so you can leave the topic. What do you want to know more about our printer on our page, and we will choose some of them to discuss on next live stream. Thanks for your support, and Steve and Kenny, you are so kindly. Yeah, thanks. Looking forward to next live stream. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. You don't forget to leave your topic on our post. Yeah, maybe we will choose some of them to have further technology communication in next live stream. Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.